Good morning, everyone. So happy to see you again. We are going to get started today with our very first lesson that goes with our new book, I Survived the Japanese Tsunami. So let's get started. Grab a pencil and paper in case you need some notes, and let's go. So our goal today is to use the illustrations in a book to better understand the text. So not just the illustrations, though. We can also look at things like maps, diagrams, any images that are in the book to help us better understand what we are reading. And we are going to use the book Owen and the Tortoise to practice this. So let's look. So illustrations are more than just pictures on the page of your book. There's lots of things that you can learn from the illustrations. They're not just there to look pretty. For instance, in this section of the text, it just says that Owen is a 1-year-old hippo and he was swimming with his mother. However, if we look at this picture up here, you can see, how does Owen feel about his mother? It doesn't say in the words how he feels, but if I look at the picture, I can see like they look very happy together. They're swimming. They look like they love each other. It looks like he is happy where he is, which ends up being important to the rest of the book. So it's important that we're looking at these pictures to make sure. We can also look down at this picture. In the text above it, it's talking about there's an earthquake a long way from where Owen bathed, and it's causing a tsunami to form. But when we look here, this map is showing us where Owen is in the world and where the earthquake is in the world. It's important because in the words, it doesn't actually say where it is, just that it's a long way from where Owen is. But then if you look at the actual picture, you get more information. You can see kind of how far it is from him. You can see where in the world it is. And you get more information if you look at the map along with the word. Not only do the illustrations like on the previous page show us like how characters are feeling and give us more information about the text, they also help us identify important information in the book, like who, where, why, and how. Generally, if you see a picture, a map, a diagram in a story, it's going to be important information about the story. For instance, if you look at this picture from the book, you can tell where it took place in Africa, in Kenya. And then if you look at these pictures, it can help you identify who the characters are. Owen and his mother, the ranger who helped him, and of course, Mzee, the tortoise who he adopts as his mother. And we can also tell why and how, like what were the important events in the story. So we can tell he ended up moving from his mother to Mzee because of this tsunami. So today we talked about how we can use illustrations and also diagrams, maps, images that are in our text to better understand what's happening. They help us understand more information about how the character is feeling. They give us more details than the words alone give us. And they also help us identify important information like who, where, why, how, and answer questions about the text. That's all for today. I will see you guys next time.